Still, this is not the question. To explain the Quran, do you have to go by yourself or you have to go by the scholar? Guys, is my question fair? We want to know how to explain the Quran. Do you Muslims explain the Quran, each one of you up to his mind, or you have to go by the scholars? Either you say, it's up to my mind, or you say, up to the scholars. Which one? Your mind.
If you want it like this, I can bring you Malakat al-Yamin from the Bible. Your mic.
You can bring me whatever you want. Where is the answer? You see who is the coward? Explaining the Quran according to Islam should be by who? By any Muslim or only the scholars? I want an answer. Your mind. Everybody is laughing at you. You don't dare to answer. Who is the one is allowed to explain the Quran in Islam? Any Muslim or only the scholars? Your mind.
The Quran are very clear and I am explaining it to you, but you are afraid from the real explanation.
What is the answer? Who can explain the Quran? Anyone or only the scholars? Your mic.
Yes, in Islam, the Prophet ﷺ explains the Quran, and the scholars of Islam, they go to the authentic hadith to get the understanding of the Prophet about the Quran. That's it.
Thank you, Abu. You see, Abu is a lot nicer than you Muslim. Shame on you, Muslim. Thank you, Abu. So you are saying the scholars of Islam is the one who will go according to the Prophet, correct? You agree? The scholars of Islam, they explain according to the Prophet. Your mind.
Absolutely, they explain according to what we have in the authentic hadith, in the authentic sunnah. The mic is free. Muslim 25, he's not going to let you answer, Akhi. Don't worry, he's not going to let you.
No, not true. And the proof, I'm giving you the mic. He's a coward. He don't want to answer. He's giving me speeches. I'm asking him because he's scared. According to what he is giving me the explanation, he don't want to give me according to what. Now, I'm asking you, chapter 4, verse 24 in the Quran. Give me the explanation from any scholar you like. Your mind. Go ahead.
Again, you didn't give me time to bring any verses for it.
Too late, Muslim. I gave you time. I gave you the mic many times. You never answer. Abu, chapter 4, verse 24. Who is the scholar you choose to explain the verse for us? Your mind.
Listen, my friend Prince, I'm not going to play this game with you. Okay, I've been listening to you. Twist the meanings. Lie.
You see who is the coward now? I'm asking them, who is the scholar you approve? I challenge you to choose one. They don't want to choose. Why? Because the scholar, they will say the truth. Those Muslim kids, they spread lies in chat rooms, but they don't dare to say, we will go by the scholars. Name one. I challenge you Muslims to name one scholar. Right now, all the scholars, they are Christians. Ibn Kathir is a Christian. Al-Jalalain is a Christian. Al-Qurtubi is a Christian. Are you ashamed of your scholars? Name one scholar for me. Your mind.
Why are you asking me about a scholar when I told you we get the explanation from the Prophet?
Great! Give me the explanation from the Prophet. I challenge you in the front of the room to give me the explanation from the Prophet. Your mind. Take your time. Everybody listen, guys. The explanation from the Prophet is going to be given to you from Abu Ayyub. Give me the explanation from the Prophet. Your mind.
I challenge you. Bring explanation from the Prophet to have sex.
Oh. We will give you the explanation from the Prophet about having sex with animals. Are you happy? happy? You're mine.
No, first I need from you explanation to have sex with women who are married to other men.
I'm not the one who will explain it to you about you. What's wrong with you? It is your prophet, according to your scholars. Right? Here we go. This is the book of Al-Jalalain. Open it and read it. It says you can have sex with those women you capture from the enemy, even if they are married. Al-Jalalain is explaining the Quran according to your prophet. Do you agree? You're mine.
You see, bring me an evidence where a prophet said that, and then I'll accept what Jalal.
Oh, so now you don't accept Al-Jalalain. You don't accept Al-Jalalain. So what you told me we go by the scholars. Guys, didn't I asked him in the beginning, do you go by scholars or by Muslims? He said by scholars. Is it him who said by scholars? Jalalain is a scholar or not? This is Jalalain. Jalalain is making up lies. Why he is lying? Jalalain, explain to us. Why this Jalalain? This means all Muslim scholars are a bunch of liars. You're mine.
Subhanallah. I said I go by explanation of prophet. I said nothing about any scholar. You're confusing me with someone else.
So where we can find the explanation of the prophet then? Where we can, it is a book, it says the explanation of the prophet. You're mine. Give it to me. The one who go by the prophet only, he have to give it to me. Correct, guys? Provide me, please. I'm asking you for it. Provide me with the explanation of the prophet. Say to me, in the book it's called the book of a blah blah blah. In the page of a blah 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 blah, it says the prophet said blah 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 blah. You're mine.
You know just as well as me, we have authentic hadith that explain every issue. The mic is free.
Where are they? You have them? Where? In the kitchen? Show us. This is the question. What's wrong with Muslims? We challenge you. Let us talk. Challenge you. You are coward. You don't want to. You will not let us ask. Give me. I'm asking you for an hour to give me the explanation. Well, you are wasting my time. Please take the mic and show me the explanation. Please, your mic.
In the hadith, Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Sunan Abu Dawood, you know them as well as me.
Bukhari, Ibn Dawood. Okay. Well, I found from those books you are telling me that even it says if the prophet he look at a woman and he like her, even he is a Muslim. Imagine if you're a prophet, he saw you walking with your wife and he like your wife, you have to divorce her so the prophet can sleep with her. Do you accept that? You're mine.
Come on, man. Come on. Be serious.
Well, the coward is the one who will not read. This is your Quran and this is the explanation. Open and read for us. Is that fair, guys? If it's not saying that there, I'm going to close my room. You're a prophet in there. It's saying that the prophet, if he see a woman and he like her husband, he have to give her up to the prophet and divorce her so the prophet can do the F word to her. Read it. Let us see who is the liar. You're mine. This is your official government website of Saudi Arabia. Go ahead.
Well, my friend, personally, I never saw that hadith, nor did I see that verse in the Quran. So,
That's why I'm here for, to teach you. Why you don't open and read, man? Isn't it this is your official government website? Isn't it this is your official book? What's wrong with Muslims? I'm providing my evidence. Prove me wrong. You never read it before. This is your problem because you're ignorant. You do not know your religion. All Muslims do not know their religion. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm teaching you. Now open and read for me, please.
You're teaching me? SubhanAllah. I'm only listening to you, my friend. Yom Qiyamah, everything you said is.
You know what, Abu? As long